Halo viewers, ketemu lagi dengan kita berdua di Today Special. Ada saya Markus.
Ada saya Hamish.
Kita sekarang ada di Fairmont Hotel Jakarta ya.
Yes.
Seperti biasa kalau kita ada berdua, pasti kita akan ketemu dengan chef.
Yeah.
Kita akan entah itu bantuin masak, entah itu ngerecokin, pokoknya lihat aja nanti dari awal sampai nanti selesai kita nyicipin. Nggak sabar ya?
Yes, nggak sabar.
Makanan apa hari ini yang kita akan bahas. Jangan kemana-mana ya, tetap di sini, kita akan balik lagi. Yuk. Halo viewers, saya dan Carla sudah bersama dengan Chef Hamish di sini. How are you, Chef?
Very good.
Thank you so much for having us here. Very excited
Welcome.
Thank you.
to see the menu from Chef Hamish. So what you prepare for today?
So today we're preparing a beef Wellington.
Yeah.
So it's that people would like to say it's traditional English, but its origins come from France. So bœuf en croûte. We're also going to do potato gratin.
Yeah.
So it's a very simple baked potato dish, which will go well with the bœuf en croûte. And lastly, we'll do a tape tartine. So it's Indonesian version of an apple tartine. So we're adding tape, which we're in Indonesia, right? So we need to use the local flavors.
Usually tartine is a little bit sour and sweet, so you make it with tape.
We're making tape, which is a bit more in your face. It's quite a strong flavor.
It's Carla's part doing
Yes,
this.
I'm very excited to make it. Yeah.
But it fits with the two dishes for today, the tape.
Yeah, it fits in because we're using kind of bold flavors with the beef, and the tape is a nice way to finish. We'll serve that with some coconut ice cream.
Okay, so shall we start?
Yes, let's get going.
So first prepare the beef.
Yep, we'll start with the beef. So we have a few steps with this. We need to sear the beef. Then we're going to roll with the pastry and the crepe.
Okay, this is the beef. Then it is the bacon, right?
So we'll start with the beef. We just need to sear this.
Yes.
So I'm just going to get some pepper and salt.
Pepper and salt. Just sit right there.
You're gonna season it.
So yeah, just heavy seasoning.
Jadi kita akan season dengan salt and pepper. Dibolak-balik. Thank you.
So use plenty. Don't hold back. As chefs, we normally season quite heavily.
Yep.
Be generous.
Yes, because some will come off in the pan.
Yes, that's right.
So you don't want to just do a little bit and later you don't have enough flavor.
Okay.
So we'll just get the pan hot.
Nah, viewers, ini dia hasilnya setelah dipensir. We're gonna let it rest.
Yeah, we'll give that 5-10 minutes to rest. But
then?
meanwhile, we'll work on the crepe that the beef will sit inside.
Oke, jadi akan siapin crepes-nya ya. Dan kebetulan ini crepes-nya chefnya udah siapin ya. You already prepared the
Yeah, so
crepes.
these crepes, you can actually buy them from your local supermarket as well. It's a bit easier because it's very consistent. So, so we'll use a few of these.
Jadi untuk nge-wrap daging tadi ya.
And we're going to just prepare it so the beef, just so we can roll.
Okay.
So I might use a few more. We've got quite a big one.
Yeah, I think
Four.
four.
Okay. So next we just layer with bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
So we have a beef bacon, so it's halal.
Okay.
So this is like a cooked mushroom. We've just sauteed the mushroom down for probably about 30-40 minutes, just until it's very soft.
Ya. Jadi pakai mushroom puree yang buatnya 30-40 menit.
Nah, ini juga bisa pakai, ini juga bisa pakai mushroom apa aja sih, kayak portobello, bisa dicampur-campur semua mushroomnya, just have to get all the flavor.
You cannot replace it with any other puree, or you just for the audience. Sometimes they don't eat like mushroom. They don't like mushroom.
What do you think of chestnut puree?
You could do chestnut puree, but it's a bit sweet.
Yeah, it's a little bit
for
sweet,
this.
sweet, sweeter side, yeah.
But you say for here, if it's harder to find certain mushrooms, shiitake could always work.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just about ready. So we just need to brush some Dijon mustard onto this. Here.
Mustard. So here's the brush. Oh, you're gonna use.
I'm going to just use this
Alright.
because I'll use the brush later for the pastry.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a bit of Dijon mustard, and we'll just spread that all around the outside.
Jadi daging yang tadi sudah dimasak, kita olesin Dijon mustard.
Okay, so now we just need to roll the Wellington, so everything's in there. So we're going to roll that over.
Jadi kita gulung.
I've got a little bit too much puree. So it's just made like a big parcel.
Okay.
We can just close that off. This will now go inside the pastry. So we'll just move that off to the side.
Jadi kita akan,
Need a plate for it. Okay.
ini kan udah digulung pakai yang crepes. Nanti kita akan bungkus lagi dengan pastry. Baru nanti kita akan ovennya.
So we'll just take one sheet to start. We'll take another one later for the lattice work.
So we need to stretch it out a bit.
I'm stretching a little bit, yeah. it's a
Stretching,
little
kita stretching dulu. Oh,
bit. Stretch the pastry just a little bit, and then this can just go straight on.
wow.
Ooh.
Then it's just a matter of rolling, and
Ya.
yeah.
Jadi kita akan gulung.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah.
'Cause this can be quite a tricky process. We'll
Yeah.
just put that to there.
Or you can come to Chef Hamish to
Or you can
make one.
just
Yeah.
order from Fairmont.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Yeah.
A lot easier.
So for the lattice,
Yeah.
you want to do this, so you want me to do it.
You'll do it. That's
Okay.
good. Yeah. I'll just take a look. Yeah.
So we just cut through here. That's probably already.
So what you're trying to do here, you're trying to make a wrap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once we pull this apart, this will kind of be the lattice work, right? It's deep enough.
Oke. Jadi sudah selesai ini. The wrap is already
So
done.
we've already just pulled that apart. So we're going to add a little bit of egg yolk for the
Yeah.
puff pastry, and then we'll put the lattice on top. So just to help it stick a little bit.
Jadi kita kasih kuning telur.
You're mainly looking for the color.
Oke, viewers, ini udah ready, tapi kita akan rest dulu selama kurang lebih 30 menit sebelum masukin ke oven. Nanti kita masak 30 menit, kurang lebih
For
12
temperature?
minutes for
Temperature?
Temperature should be 180 degrees.
190 derajat ya, 30
Yeah.
menit.
So 180.
180.
180 degrees. people.
Correct, 180, 180.
Yeah.
So while we waiting for the beef Wellington, we make for
We'll make the potato gratin.
Sambil nunggu kita proses potato gratin ya. Nah, viewers, kita akan buat potato gratin. So you can shall
So
we
we'll get
start again?
started. This is quite an easy dish.
Yep.
I use mandolin, but if you don't have a slicer at home,
I'm sure
you
they
can
have.
You sure?
Yeah.
So it's just sliced potato,
Yeah,
and we just we'll dip it in like a truffle flavored cream, and we'll just layer in a baking dish.
Jadi kita akan bikin di slice. Kalau di rumah kan pakai parutan yang besar itu
Iya.
tuh ya biasanya ya kan. Ini jadi cocok, pas banget.
Next, cream.
Kita masukin krim.
And I use a bit of truffle aroma. So truffle aroma is what goes in truffle oil. So if you have truffle oil, you can use that, but I won't need as much because this is really strong.
Really
Just a
strong.
few drops, guys,
Ini
ya.
wanginya truffle-nya enak banget.
Cuma butuh
Okay,
berapa
and
drop.
lastly, just some salt.
Yeah.
So next we'll just add a little bit of butter into here.
Huh?
We'll just put a bit of paper towel.
Yuk. Jadi tempatnya ini cetakannya kita akan kasih butter.
So just one piece.
Yep.
We just give that a bit
Diolesin
of a rub.
supaya nggak lengket.
Harus rata semuanya supaya nanti keluarinnya gampang untuk di
Iya.
slice.
So you can also, if you want, you can add garlic into sliced garlic in here
Yeah.
as well. Because I'm doing truffle, I'm not doing the
Yeah.
garlic, but
Yuk.
there's another option for this. So this is just about layering.
Jadi kita akan susun kentang-kentang tadi yang sudah di slice dan dibumbuin. Jadi kalau misalnya viewers di rumah tuh pengen aroma yang beda ya, bisa tambahin garlic ya.
Iya, bisa tambahin
Tambahin
garlic
bawang putih.
atau tambahin Italian herbs if
Yeah.
you want it. If you want to make it Italian.
Yeah, you could add some dried oregano.
Yo,
Yeah.
oregano.
Jadi here kalau mau tanya ini potato dish apa, ini basically kayak slice potato terus dikasih cream atau dikasih sauce gitu yang akan nantinya di bake terus bisa di slice jadi potongan tipis-tipis gitu.
And just to finish, I have a cheese sauce that I'll just put on top with some parmesan. So we'll just grab a spoon.
Jadi terakhir kita masukin cheese sauce. You can buy it in supermarket. This cheese sauce. Or you have
I'm not
to
sure if
make
you
it.
can buy in supermarket, but if you do need to make it, it's for this amount you probably just need 50 grams of butter, 50 grams of flour, and you just saute that in a pan and add some whisk and some milk.
Okay.
And then you have a standard bechamel sauce.
Oh iya, bechamel.
Kalau yang pada bingung ini cheese sauce-nya gimana, yang pakai bechamel sauce terus
Bechamel sauce,
tinggal
ya.
ditambahin cheese sesuai selera aja, mau parmesan, mau pakai gouda, mau pakai apa, cheese apa aja bisa.
Okay, so we'll give that a tidy up. And we'll just finish with a bit of parmesan.
Jadi nanti terakhirnya dikasih parmesan.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oke. Parmesan.
More cheese.
Wow.
Cheese is good. Okay, and
Okay.
that's it. So this is just baked for
180 derajat.
180.
180 derajat, 30 menit. Jadi nanti barengan sama beef Wellington ya selesainya. Kita akan lihat seperti apa hasilnya. Nah, viewers, ini dia beef Wellington dan juga ini ada potato
Udah jadi.
gratangnya di sini. Nih, tuh, nice kan?
Yep, nice cheese sauce on top of potato.
We're gonna serve this, kita akan cobain ini. Habis ini kita akan masak dessert, ya.
Dessert.
Mungkin
Yes,
Carla ya.
yes.
Carla will do the dessert.
Dessert, jangan
Chef.
kemana-mana viewers.
Kita akan balik lagi.